morals and
stuff because of the Bible. It's like a guideline as to maybe when you come through something like this, don't now go rob a bank, but find a solution where you can like do better. You know, it's like a manual of some sort to like the perfect life or the utopia that we all like are seeking in life or whatever.
We can't even imagine a utopia.
At this point,
it's imperfect. No, not at this point. But I mean, like, as human beings, like as imperfect as we are, how can we imagine something perfect? Because then, what was it?
Don't people perceive heaven as being perfect? Essentially, that's what it is. Heaven is.
You wouldn't tolerate heaven.
Yeah. No,
you wouldn't tolerate like standing around all day doing nothing.
Heaven is well,
you know, you wouldn't be able to tolerate that. As much as we fantasize about it, because it's like, oh, I'm away from everything that's happening
utopia,
here.
The modern day utopia. Well, not the modern day, but the current day utopia.
What do you mean by current day?
The utopia I could have a conversation with you about is a perfect world where everything is in harmony. Mm-hmm. That's heaven. Like, that's heaven for some people. Like, people. That's why
it's not in harmony because it's like, why? Think about like why. You know, the whole story with Lucifer being thrown back down into this realm here. Like, it was never perfect for him because he wanted to have either more or equal amount of power as God.
That's why he is who he is, though. Because it didn't work for him. But the idea is that for you, as a Christian, it's going to work. This is your paradise where your spirit is going to live happy and free, and this is your home, like... You know, like there'll be things like God is taking us home, you know, to a perfect land where we'll be happy and everything will be all right. So it's kind of like essentially creating a utopia for yourself.
But then you see, the thing is with that is like, you're not really trying to imagine something that doesn't exist. You're placing your imagination on what you're experiencing here, and heaven is not here, so it's not like a new place or whatever. It's just the opposite of this, where it's like here you experience pain, here you experience suffering, evil, bad people, whatever.
Then wouldn't that
there
be a utopia?
It's just the opposite type of thing.
But isn't that utopia the opposite of whatever we have right now?
Then utopia becomes very difficult to define. Then
exactly, what is utopia?
That's what I'm trying to get at, Guti. Like, you can't really say that utopia is this, because for someone else that might not be utopia. That might be a hell for them. You know, that might be a hell. Heaven, you describing heaven as, oh, everything's perfect, people wear all white and stuff like that.
If the Bible had painted utopia in a certain way, would it not be utopia for everyone?
If you believe in it, if you believe in the Bible and stuff like that, then it makes a lot of sense to you.
Which is why I'm saying that heaven essentially is utopia, because it's this perfect picture that's been painted in your head of a lifestyle of godliness. Mm-hmm. And then if we're looking at it as in terms of what is utopia,